Hey everyone, TWC Guy here, and I am back with my first model car review in almost 2 years. So today I have the 1/18 scale Cadillac XTS made by Gaincorp products, also sold under the Kyosho brand. So without further ado, let's get into it. So starting off at the front, you'll notice the grille, which it is a plastic piece, but it does look like it has some depth in it. And you can also see the Cadillac logo, so that all looks good. Then you have the headlights, which those also look pretty good. You got these smaller grills down here, which also look good. You've also got these parts right here, these square parts. Alright, then looking at the wheels, you'll notice that they themselves look pretty good. And the brakes do too, calipers and all. And looks like the discs are made of metal. And they are actually. And you got the mirrors, which do fold. They can go in and out, so those do work. You got the antenna up here and the sunroof. You've got the rear window with the defroster, which I'm not sure if that shows up very well. Okay, yeah, it does. And then going to the back, you have the Cadillac logo, which is a separate piece. It's not printed on. And you've also got these other logos. There's the XTS and some other ones. And those are pieces of metal. They're also not printed on or painted on. You got the XTS license plate. And you also got that piece of trim above it. It says Cadillac on it. And you've also got the exhaust down here. That looks good. And the tail lights. Those also look detailed. So everything does open on this car. So we can open the hood, all the doors, all 4 of them. The trunk. And we can also open, if I can get it to open, the fuel door and the sunroof. The sunroof also functions. So let's get into some of the interior details. Starting with the engine. So, you'll notice it has the Cadillac logo up here, and it says V6 VVT direct injection. It's printed on there. And you also got the other parts colored in, which doesn't have a whole lot of depth, but the colored in pieces do help it look detailed, look quite detailed. Moving on to the actual cabin. You got the screen right here. You got the buttons, the wood grain. That all looks very detailed. And of course, the floor is carpeted. And then looking at the back seat, you'll notice that there's a similar level of detail. You also have the seat belts, which are made of fabric. Then you also got the TVs, the TV screens mounted on the seats. Then you got the fuel nozzle door, which, like I said, does open. Then looking at the trunk, Yeah, I mean, it is a trunk, so not much to see there, but again, it is carpeted, so that's good. Looking at the bottom, there's a similar level of detail. You have the exhaust, the drive shaft, that's all colored in. Has some good depth to it, so it looks realistic and detailed. See, it's upside down, but there's the manufacturer Gaincorp products, and then 118 XTS. Of course, the wheels also steer, and it does have some suspension. So overall, I'd say this is a very, very nice model. Has some good detail to it, but it does have. Got this zoomed in uncontrollably. The one flaw it does have is that it might have been on the other side, but this piece of door trim near the back seat door, this did fall off, so I did have to glue it back on, but you can't really tell. So it was fixable, so it wasn't that big of a deal. But if you do get this, keep that in mind. That might happen, it might not. If you do have one or do get one. So overall, I would give this a B+ rating. I'd say an 8.5, 9 out of 10. So I would recommend it, and stay tuned for more coming soon, and thanks for watching.